Hello and welcome to Brocky Mountain Movies. I'm your host, Rocky Mountain Brock, and today we talk about Happy Death Day to You, obligatory sequel to a surprise success. That isn't to say the movie isn't good though. I've seen a lot of sequels that are, pun intended, dead on arrival. This one, however, isn't. True, it does revert back to its old formula of trying to figure out who the slasher is and the girls trying to relive the same day. But now it's a little more interesting because now it explains why she kept repeating it over and over. Apparently, the science lab was trying to science, or basically, they tried to create a wormhole generator and it accidentally shot them to an alternate reality. And I think this concept is actually what saves the movie. The fact that they explain, in a sense, they literally use a napkin to do it, that our universe is currently existing in a 8-point form, which case our universe would be here, but if you get blown, you end up here, which is a completely separate timeline of events. So now they have to fix it, but they don't know how to fix it. They only have the one day to do it, but the main character has to keep memorizing what worked and what didn't work, memorizing what's going on, and then off herself. Of course, they take advantage of this premise by being funny with how she's killing herself. There's like nude skydiving or just going up and drinking bleach. They have fun with it. But I think the best part of this whole film, something I call quantum forgiveness. It's the idea that because everything is different, the killer is different. Can she forgive the killer? If the killer is innocent in this timeline, deserve forgiveness. I think that's actually a very deep thing to touch upon but also in this timeline, her mother's alive. So it becomes a legitimate sacrifice. She might not be fully better off, but it's her mother back. So does she stay in not her timeline with her mother, or does she go back to her original one? They do sort of yada yada some science aspect, and of course the first part is kind of slow in setting everything up, but ultimately there are enough cool ideas to make this movie really good. I guess the best scene would be the quantum forgiveness of the main character sort of figuring out what's going on. The worst, of course, start, where you have to explain why all of this is going on. And what really sucks is that it actually leaves a plot hole. Like, how exactly did we get to this point? You have something a little interesting. It's not going to be the main character going through the day. It's going to be this character you thought was unimportant, so now they're going through the day again, and the main character is now going to have to help this secondary character, but nope. Oh, main character's still main character. But again, she's a good actress, and it all works. So, final score, I give Happy Death Day a 6.6 and a thumbs up. It's a good sequel, which is saying a lot. I'm Rocky Mountain Brock, and God bless.